Video, and today we're going to be running through the full Resident Evil 7 in normal difficulty. It's just going to be a walkthrough slash casual game, so however long it takes, how long it's going to take, but I hope you guys enjoy the stream or video, depending on what you're watching it on. If you like this game, leave it down below and I'll buy some DLCs and we can record some DLC videos. If the Not a Hero DLC downloaded before we finish the game, we will be doing Not a Hero DLC after we finish the game, either on this stream or in a video, probably after the stream, but you know. Other than that, guys, let's get in, and every cutscene I'll mute my mic so you guys can hear the cutscene. So yeah, let's begin.
I just wanted to send a quick hello and I love you. Oh, good news. I'm gonna be coming home soon. Yay! Oh, I cannot wait to be done with this babysitting job and come home to my loving husband. I miss you. Oh, I gotta get back to work. I love you, Ethan. I miss you so much. I'm sending tons of kisses. Bye, baby.
Ethan. You were right. I did lie to you. I shouldn't have. All I can say is that if you get this, stay away.
Hey, it's Ethan.
Oh, hey. You alright? You just disappeared the other night.
Yeah. Good. I'm good. It's Mia. She's not dead, she's alive. She's back.
They found her? How? What happened?
I don't know. Look, I don't know how, but she's back. She's back somehow. Maybe it's a prank, but she wants me to come and get her.
Where is she?
Dulvey, Louisiana.
Dude, it's been 3 years.
I know, but what if it is her? I have to find out what happened.
So guys, here we are inside of Resident Evil 7, and I still don't know what this car is after about a year since I recorded the first video of this series. It's quite some time ago. A lot of stuff has happened. I might do like a what would you call it? Like a rewind of the channel and stuff. You know, if you guys want to see that, then yeah. Hello, Jackie boy. Where this game was set, this house actually exists. If you go on Google Map and go on Dulvey, Louisiana, this house is here, except it's not all rickety and it looks a little bit different, but this house is here. Alright guys, so if we finish the whole game today, which we should, hopefully 99% sure, depending if you want, we can play Not a Hero DLC all the way through again, all the way through. I haven't played it yet, it just installed, so
Mia?
so I'd let you guys know that.
Mia, oh, thank God I found you. It's me, it's Ethan.
Ethan? Ethan?
Are you alright?
You shouldn't be here.
What do you mean? You contacted me.
No, I wouldn't. Did I? Did anyone see you? Did he see you?
Hey, who else is here? What the hell's going on?
Daddy's coming. We need to go.
Daddy?
We need to go now!
Alright, so if you guys don't know, Daddy, no sexual content related, but that's the guy we saw earlier, which is Jack Baker. I think it's Baker anyway, I'm not sure. But that is the guy we saw earlier. You see him on later on in the game. I think you have to fight him multiple times as a boss, so I don't know. We'll find out.
What is this place? What'd they do to you?
Not now. We need to get out of here first. I think it's this way.
Mia, we have to talk. That message you sent me.
Not me. That wasn't me.
But you did.
I didn't.
Okay, fine. Just tell me what's going on.
I'm telling you everything that I know. We have to go this way.
Mia, are you sure you know where you're going?
Family used to bring me food through here. I remember. There. It's there. This is it. I remember this room. There's another door here. I'm sure of it. It's not here. It's gone. It's gone! We're gonna be a family now that you're here. There's another door.
Believe it or not, guys, in this room, that is either me or Zoe off meeting the game. And that's just her leaving the room dramatically. That is Evelyn, that's like someone, I think it's the person who like did all this. And this E001 is a reference to the Mr. X of Resident Evil 2, which was E007. Yeah, I like how they put that in the game. So what you want to do, if you're a speedrunner, to get to the next boss fight really quick, stupid door, you just go in, go back out, and then the knocking starts. And this is more or less the first big main jump scare of the game, and it always seems to get me when I come here, even though I know what's going to happen. Still got me. So this is what happens when Evelyn takes over the person, so you might as well not resist here because, well, There's no point. It's just gonna happen anyway. It just takes longer.
Mia, wait, wait!
You might as well just let all this happen without doing anything, because it happens anyway. It just takes longer if you resist. Jesus Christ, on a mad rampage.
I can hear her. I can feel her clawing her way back inside of me. Get out! Leave me alone! I've been bad. I deserve this.
What the fuck are you, Mia?
Okay, so the person on the other end of the line, I believe, is Zoe. I think.
You really shouldn't have come here.
Who's this?
Yeah, this is
What
Zoe.
the fuck is going on?
My name's Zoe.
Zoe.
There should be a way out through the attic.
They're like southern accents, like hillbillies.
Now.
Zoe. So she will help you throughout the game via the telephones. And I think you get an option later on in the game to save her from whatever virus has infected these young guns. But with the bolt cutters we picked up earlier to free out Mia from that like jail cell, you use on this cupboard as well. And in the cupboard is a fuse, which then if you come through this room you'll see Mia walk past and somehow disappears into nowhere because she doesn't go up the stairs. But you just take the fuse and come in this room and you turn right in the room and there's a fuse box. You just place the fuse in there and then turn it on. Now for you speedrunners, you want to come here and then go diagonal so the cutscene happens quicker.
It's okay, it's me. I know you didn't mean to hurt me. You shouldn't have done that! It fucking hurts!
Now with this scene, it tells you to take the screwdriver out, but he doesn't do that until Mia gets really close. So you don't need to do anything here, you just have to wait for it to come back. And admire this lovely house, lovely girl with a lovely chainsaw.
Let's see how you feel.
Woohoo! Chainsaw. Yeah, see, he automatically does it. And he gets his hand chopped off. Believe it or not, you could pick up the hand his hand that's on the floor. You can pick that back up. I like how they did that. You don't keep it for long though. So you can pick up his hand. You can expect and all that, but now the fuse is in. You come up these stairs, and there is a button here. You press this. Bloody hand. And the stairs will come down. You have an option to save it here, but we're not going to do that for a while until we get to the next save point. So you want to come up these stairs and go into the room on the right, and you will find a handgun, some first aid, which I'm going to use because I didn't get that back anyway, even if you do use it. And if you use the axe, you can actually break these boxes. Sometimes you'll find ammo in it, but you don't really find stuff in there. So, this now is the same room you have the first boss fight of the game in. Against Mia. Infected Mia. Mannequins, move out the way. So you want to come up these ladders, and as soon as you hit the ladders, you go straight back down. And I'm going to go... If you go in this room, usually there's sometimes a first aid spray there. There is handgun bullets in here, and Mia does come down. You see, if I kept that door shut, she wouldn't have done what she just did.
I have to do this.
Make sure you get headshots on Mia, because that does the most damage. Obviously. And I'm trying not to miss my shots here, but I ain't very accurate. This bit. I've never been accurate on this scene. So I'm gonna, if I get hit again, I'm gonna heal real quick. Now I'm gonna run into this, through this door and shut the door behind me so she chainsaws it down. I can reload them. That's me finished. I think there's one more. Further in the game, you do have one more encounter with Mia where you have to fight her. But that's only if you pick a certain option. I think if you pick to save Zoe, you fight her again, and then Mia dies. But if you save Mia, obviously Zoe dies. So you just want to wait here for Jack to come out, to come and punch you in the face.
Family, son.
Hello. I like to get punched in the face, and you somehow you get put next to Mia, and I stamps in your face. Sad times, sad times.
Don't you die on us now. You have work to do.
Where am I? What the hell?
Rise and shine, sleepyhead. It's time for supper.
Who are all you people? Where's Mia?
Eat it. It's good.
Dumb some bitch wasn't no good if it hit him.
Yes.
That boy's got to eat. He got to have his supper. Come here, boy. Let's do this. Shut the hell up, Marguerite. Get the hell out of here.
You're a son of a bitch! Oh, I can't believe it, you son of a bitch! Not eating that!
This was supposed to be a very special feast. No, boy. It's that cop again. Goddamn pigs. I'm coming back for you.
So that's Jack. The woman was Marguerite, and the other boy was Lucas. You all fight. They're all like big bosses in the game, and that is Evelyn. But you'll learn more about her during the game. So you want to get out of your chair, and the person who fixed your hand together to your arm is Zoe. You do meet on further on in the game. So now you encounter Jack at this moment now. But as soon as you encounter him, you want to turn around and just crouch until he walks to the right. Just make sure he doesn't see you. Okay, he noticed me this time, so if he notices you, just come in this room and then crouch behind these like this rubble stuff, and eventually he'll just walk away.
Fuck you.
But just give it a minute and he'll move out the way. Just enough so you can walk past.
You know what they say. Once family, always family.
Just gotta be very careful around here because the slightest move. I like Jack, he's a funny villain. Just need him to move out the way. Right, so he's gone left.
The way out, you know.
But now he's gone in there. Just want to crouch walk so you can't. Because if he hears you, I like Jack. He's a funny villain. But oh shoot! See.
You're wasting your time.
See, I knew he would get me. He always scares me, the little bugger. But if he does get you, he's obviously going to chase you, so you want to quickly run around here, grab the key. And L1 is to guard, so you want to guard your attack. We'll get you. You want to just slip past him. He's obviously going to be hot on your tail, so. Trouble with Jack, he's feisty, he'll just kick the door down again. But I might restart just because. Because he might kill me. If he kills me, he kills me. This hatch needs to hurry up and open. Bye, Jack. So, luckily enough, he didn't get me. So now I'm trying to save it, obviously, because I don't want to die. If you can hear him walking up the stairs, he can't get you down here, so you're okay. But there is an antique coin on that. I think it's a lawnmower. Yeah, there is an antique coin on there. You can pick it up for the 44 Magnum, which you unlock later on in the game when you get enough antique coins. So this is the save station. I'm just going to quickly save it. Just give me a moment, guys, because you can't see this. It doesn't let you. I don't know why. PlayStation, fix it. Alright, so it's saved. You just want to loot this stuff. Like, so chem fluid, and it's like what you use to combine stuff. And in these little like lunch boxes, it can be a lockpick. Sometimes it won't be a lockpick, and you can use those on like these things in like the game. Now for me, because I've finished the game before, I already get a starting pistol, but usually you won't get a pistol at the start of the match. But if you finish the game, you do unlock this pistol, but I like it. It does a lot of damage, but I don't recommend you use it. I'm going to use it just for the sake of this. So when you leave the room, the phone will ring and Zoe will be on the other end of the line telling you what to do.
You did good, Ethan.
Zoe, right? And what the fuck are these?
Shut up and listen if you want to stay alive. You gotta get out of that house. There might be a way out through the main hall.
All right.
Oh, and that thing on your wrist is a codex. Don't lose it. It's important.
So the thing on your arm just shows what your health basically. Doesn't really do much. So what you want to do now is go towards this window. In the set, I think you need to walk around the side of here and just go towards the door. You'll need to interact with the door. Obviously, you can't put anything there yet because we haven't got it. And you run around back, and you'll be greeted by the police officer. There he is. You just walk over to him, and he'll tell you what to do.
Hey, you gotta help me.
Hold on, back up. Now, sir, do you live here? I mean, is this your property?
What? Me? No. No.
All right. Now, we got several calls about some missing persons lately.
You don't understand. I gotta get out of here.
Now, calm down.
You're not listening to me. There are crazy people in this house trying to fucking kill me.
Well, all right. Let me tell you this. You don't exactly seem like you playing with a full deck yourself, all right?
Are you kidding me?
Look, like I said, we've had several missing persons calls. And I can't rule out that an outsider like yourself may not be involved.
All right. I'll tell you whatever you want.
All right. Now, that's more like it. Now, meet me in the garage. We'll talk there.
Hey, wait. You gotta give me your gun.
You must have lost your mind.
Look, officer.
Deputy.
Right. Deputy. Now, do you want to see my name in the obituaries? Or do you want to be a hero and save my life? A fucking pocket knife?
Here. Take it. That's all you're gonna get. Now go. Garage. Now.
What am I gonna do with a knife?
So this knife you'll have throughout the whole game. You just break boxes with it, and you use it for just this part of the game. The main part, anyway. Open up the garage door.
Hey, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
Now first you need to tell me what you're doing out here alone in the middle of the night.
You're a waste man.
What about you?
No, it's my job. Why don't you do your job and tell me? Answer my questions.
You're not gonna believe me if I told you.
Try me. Hey, put that door back. Put that door back. Wait!
So as soon as the game lets you move, you want to run over to this desk, pick up the car key, and then go straight to the car. Just spam X or A depending on what console you want, and you'll put the key in the ignition. You just want to keep running Jack over until he disappears. He'll get back up, and you'll just want to keep running him over. Eventually, he will stop getting up, and he'll appear on your roof of the car. You can't do anything about this. There he is. Hello, Jack. Good old.
Lewis. Talk.
Finish this, you and I. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take you for a ride. No!
So here you don't. Oh shit. So here you didn't actually die. Jack doesn't even die either. Even though he has a giant metal pole through his. Well, not through him, but that hit him. He's still alive. So here you still have a chance to pick up the guy's gun, but being as I've already got one, I don't really need to go get his gun. Just want to search everything in here because why not? No, he'll get out the car. When he gets at the car, he's trying to fire the 3 shots in his head to keep him back. But as you've seen, I missed the shot. The car blows up, and they'll just come right next to you. But he won't get up yet anyway. So you'll just go straight for the ladders on the left. So you okay, so it made you pick up the handgun for me, but I'm going to put it in the box when we get there. And Jack literally just puts a bullet in his own face. Little do you know that Jack is still alive and you're fighting later on in the game as another boss. So you want to come here and go to the very back of the item frame, and you just like unlock this, and you'll take out the bull or the ox, whatever it's called, and you want to just push the bookshelf out the way, and then you'll just drop down into here. You should just run off the edge. And oh god, knocked on my nearly not on my account. That wouldn't have been good. But you want to take the thing we just got out of the iron frame and go towards the door that we couldn't use earlier, where the police officer was. And when it gives you the option to put the thing in, just want to put the ox statue in, and the door will open. Not you can just walk straight on in. This is the front room where you want to head towards the door, but the phone will ring, and on the other end is going to be Zoe. Good old Zoe.
Did my daddy give you a hard time?
That's your father?
Do you wanna play Fortnite after?
I'm sorry, but he's dead now.
Yeah, Ginger, I'll play Fortnite after I've recorded this.
Pull what off?
There's something I
About
need
an
you
hour
to
or
do,
two.
but I can't explain it right now. You may need some sort of keys to do it, but find a way out of the house.
Okay.
I'll be in touch.
So if you turn around and you open up this drawer, there should be an antique coin, or always will be an antique coin, and in there will be gunpowder. If you need ammo, you just make ammo from the combination section. Now these, I've never done this before, but if you or if you shoot a sentinel out of these, you get a reward. Don't know what the reward is. I think it's just like a trophy of sorts. But you want to come over here and just pick this up, and we'll use that later on. So you come up these stairs and you turn right and go straight down. You'll see Evelyn in the wheelchair, but she won't do nothing. She's just there for the whole game. Come through this door and you go straight, then right. You'll come across another room. You can choose to play that tape, but I'm not going to play it because I'm trying to speed run this through. You open up here and there'll be some gunpowder, and you need to open up this book and you'll get the first head for the door downstairs. I thought I had some chem fluid, but obviously don't. So you want to come through this door and with the knife obviously break this, get your handgun ammo, and if you search the box from earlier, you can hear Marguerite. I think I put the lockpick back, but you use lockpicks on these, which you find in them lunch boxes. I can hear Marguerite from downstairs. Can you see her? I believe she's just talking to Zoe or me, I'm not sure, but either way, it doesn't affect us. So you want to drop down here, and then go in here, and with the clock pendant, you want to go to this clock, like grandfather's clock, and put it in, and you'll receive the second head for the door. You can search these, but there's usually just nothing there. Now, if you played Resident Evil for as long as I do, you probably played the Outbreak scenarios on like PS2. If you come in here and then go towards this table next to the clock, and you read the newspaper, you go all the way to the end. Eliza Ashcroft was from the Outbreaks. I can't remember. She survived, obviously, but she's the one reporting in that newspaper. In case you didn't know. Yeah. So I'm gonna go back upstairs, and I think we fight Jack for the second time now. We go through here and left, and then straight ahead is a door. To the bathroom. Now once you've entered here, you can't leave it without it fighting Jack, so just search everywhere and make sure there's nothing left. There's always going to be an antique coin in that
Cousin
toilet.
said what is the outbreak?
The Outbreak. Resident Evil Outbreak is like, there's two parts. It's before Resident Evil 2. It's hard to explain. If you play Resident Evil, you'll know, but it's like a different scenario to all the other Resident Evils. It shows what happened before certain characters get there. Oh yeah, you can leave, but you have to drain this first. And you will get the wooden statue, which you use downstairs. So you go to leave, and Jack comes back. There he is.
Sure shit beats the hell out of dying. My little girl has given us a gift.
But yeah, what you want to do is you want to shoot him in the head, and you'll stun him. You want to leave the room, shut the door behind you. And if he kicks down the door, shoot him in the head again. Actually, in other words, Jack, you want to keep shooting him in the head until he gets knocked, and then you want to turn around. Yeah, that knocks him. You want to go back round, turn left here and through the door, go downstairs, and then once you're downstairs fully, go to this room here. Let me heal. I ain't got anything to heal. Great, lovely. And you use the wooden statue on here now. With these puzzles, you have to make certain images. So the first one is an eagle. You just gotta try and make it match at least what it looks like in the picture. And you press X or A to confirm it, and then the secret passageway opens. I think you do this 2 or 3 times. I'm not quite sure, to be honest. I can't remember. But you won't. Let me go in. You won't fight Jack for a while now. I think the next time you fight him is when you get the last dog head. Won't be for a while though. So you come in here, you follow the passageway, and you turn left through this like broken archway. So if you open up the box, you get some up. You most 9 times out of 10 it's the handgun ammo, but you get chem fluid in here, which I'm gonna combine to make something to heal with because low on health. Now these are psychostimulants. All they do is show, like, hint at you where stuff are. Like these little things will tell you where everything is, so you can just pick it up. These last roughly around 2 to 3 minutes at the max, but we can't go through the store yet. It's the last key you'll get to enter that. Where the tags are, that means there's always going to be something. There is a secret bit here, but you can't open that until you find the hidden picture, which I can't remember where it is, so we're not going to get it. But if you have another lockpick, you want to use it on that. You should mostly get guns out of them, but sometimes when you open these, they'll just be like maggots and stuff like that. So if there's not one of them tags, there's no point opening like the thing. Now in this room, you encounter the first enemy or zombie creature type thing in the game. If you have this pistol, it takes 2 headshots. To kill him. And you want to come in here. This is just the opposite side of the scorpion door. which you get the key for in a bit. You don't get it now, you get it soon. So in here is another save room where you can just deposit your stuff that you don't need at the moment. So right now we don't need the shotgun shells, we don't get that yet. We're gonna keep antique coins in here until we go into the trailer park. We don't need, we need the hanger now. I'm gonna put the gunpowder and the I'm gonna take the chem fluid with me and make the hill thing. And then, please save it. Well, you need a lockpick for that, but... Oh, wait, is the lockpick in here? I'll use it on that if it is. Yeah, it is. The lockpick's in here, so we're just gonna open up the desk. Hang on, ammo. Look, I don't have enough of that. But anyway, once you've done that, you want to come down these stairs and you want to enter the basement, which I don't like the basement. It's freaky AF. But the first puzzle of the game is down here. Oh god, he always scares me, little bastard. Okay, I got my ass kicked by that. Funny, I was recording, I would have edited that out, but when you die, you get these like hint messages, but I know all this stuff, I don't really need to know. Better back here, I think. Yeah, we are. I always forget about that enemy, he just comes out of nowhere. Little cheeky ass bugger. But with this enemy, you just wanna. If you miss all your shots with that gun, just switch to your normal handgun. I only get rid of this when I have no more room for any of the weapons. But yeah, there's another guy in here who 9 times out of 10 I'll always forget about. If you're about to get hit by an enemy, you should dodge by holding L1 or RT, I think it is on Xbox. I don't know, I'm not an Xbox person. But with this puzzle, you always want to have, you want this one, I'm really not sure about this, I'll keep forgetting. Yeah, you want the hand one and the very last one open. And this one, another zombie will come up, but he's more damaged, a zombie that does more damage. So when he's on the floor, it's your best chance to shoot him. As you can see, I missed all my shots there, so... One more shot and he would be dead. Never mind, he's not dead. Thought he would have been. Okay, now he's dead. But in Resident Evil games, if you're really low on health, you tend to move a lot slower. In there you'll find the key. Now, just try to find some sort of healing item pretty soon. But yeah, this is, for the other side of that is just goes into so the best thing about this bit, if you're low on health, is shoot the boxes open. And if the zombie will drop soon, so watch out. But handgun ammo, always useful. Another map. But a zombie will be in here. I'm pretty sure when you take the scorpion key, he spawns in soon. When you walk through there. But there's no put good on there, because you can't do anything. Yeah. Zombies do dodge attacks like that, as you saw. So you want to be careful of that when you're aiming. More smarter zombies tend to move out the way. So, yeah, you come through this door and you'll turn left here and then up the stairs. Now you'll see a zombie come through the wall here, but that's no. So, if, like me, you have 2 zombies spawning, because sometimes you won't have 2 zombies spawning, you want to just run, like, move back in here. And, I think they're both dead. Yeah, they're both dead. Just come back. Do I have a camera? I don't. Alright, you come back up here, and directly in front of you will be a herb. Very rarely you'll get an enemy spawn there, but 9 times out of 10 you won't. Now in here there's gonna be 4 enemies. So in order to get past them, you want to use the dissection key on here and run straight through it and quickly activate this cutscene so you don't die.
I was gonna be a father. No. I'll find him, and I will make him suffer. And you, my friend, will help me.
So Jack has another last dog head. Now we need something to heal with, not shotgun shells. I can't remember it, you don't encounter another enemy except for Jack in this room. So you want to grab the herb. Do not heal, if you're like me, do not heal right now, because when you go for this room you'll get a, what's it called, chem fluid. You just want to combine it together to make one of these healing potions, and it should be back up. This is the Jeopardy, who I believe has been, got the gift or whatever. I'm not sure what it's called. So in order to start the, let me just see if there's anything down here, because I can't always remember. It's gunpowder, and that is it. Alright, what I'm going to quickly go do is go back and grab the shotgun, because the shotgun is going to be our best friend down here, and I'll be able to take those other guys out. Because I've only got 3 bullets in my handgun, so there's no point me trying to start the fight yet with Jack, because 3 bullets is not going to do it, and shotgun shells will, so. Now the enemies that were in this room come back out of the wall, but you don't need to worry about them, because every time you go into that area they should have reset. But don't take my word for it, because I'm not sure 100% if they reset like the old games, like the older games did. But you go back through this door, and when you go back up the door, you'll be able to use the skeleton key or the scorpion key, whatever it's called, on this door right here. And then once you've opened it, you want to come up the stairs again, and then you want to go all the way to the room where we were at earlier, through this door, and turn right here, and then through this door you use the skeleton key. I don't think you use the skeleton key anymore, but I'm not sure, so yeah, you must use it again, and you'll get obviously a note, tells you where all the dog heads are lying around, And then in here, you'll get a herb and chem fluid, which I'm going to make a healing potion with. You get some shotgun shells and where is it? Actually, yeah, where is it? Is it just me? Oh yeah, there it is. And you'll get a broken shotgun, which if you go downstairs and then go through this door right here, you'll pick up the shotgun and then press X away on it and replace it with a broken shotgun, because otherwise this door will close on you, which is pretty good because you meet Marguerite in here later on in the game, so if she comes after you can just lock the door behind you. So now when we go back downstairs, I'm going to deposit some off in the item box as well, because I don't need the normal handgun. Wait, hang on, the shotgun shells now, I know there are. Yeah, so when we go back down into the underground section, if the undead zombie things... If the undead zombies haven't reset, we'll just kill them. If they have reset, we'll just run past them, because saves wasting shells for the next part. But 9 times out of 10 they will reset. It's rare if they haven't reset, but if they... Yeah, they reset. Just run the same path as before. You might get hit once, but it doesn't matter, we'll just run straight past. And then down here. And in case they are following you, you just want to shut the doors behind you. Now this is the first proper main boss fight of the game. To start the boss fight, you want to pick up the head, and Jack will get you and kick you down. There he goes, bye-bye. Ethano. So you want to quickly turn around here, and when he comes closer, kick him with the body bag, and then shotgun him to the face. He will do damage on you, but if needs be, just heal. If you need time to reload, you kick him with these bags, and then you reload. You obviously move and reload. When he gets closer, you kick him with the other bag, just so that you can shoot him in the head. And then when he's on the ground, you want to shoot this thing. And now he'll go and break away and get a chainsaw. So make sure you're next to him when he breaks this, so you can pick the chainsaw up straight away. And what you want to do now is kick more bags at him, and then chainsaw him in the face. Just keep holding the chainsaw thing down, so you can get him. And then you want to keep the chainsaw in that little face thing. As you can see, he did hit me there. The chainsaw will run out of fuel eventually, and will just break. When he does attack you, just make sure you're using your chainsaw on him, so that you block all his attacks. Just make sure you're always chainsawing him no matter what happens. Now with this bit, to finish Jack off, is you just want to use the chainsaw on the face there. and Jack will literally just explode. And then you come over to this door and just use the you'll use the chainsaw on the door. Now you can kill Jack without the chainsaw if you have infinite ammo. You can just use the shotgun on him. The chainsaw breaks here and you can no longer use it. Jack's weapon you can't pick up, I'm 99% sure. Now I'm on danger. Danger is not good. I've not actually fully searched this before, so there might be something to heal with. But quick, if you didn't know, in that body bag lies one of the victims of a homeless man. He is. So we'll just come back out of this door. Now you've got the last dog head. I'm gonna pull that shotgun and just run past them all again. So I believe now they're done. So when you're in the dissection room, or dissection, I don't know how you say it, but when you're in that room, you once you've had the main boss fight with Jack, you won't need to fight them 4 zombies in the room because they would have despawned and not spawned back in. Now we've got all the heads, we can just put the last one in here, and we've left like the main section of the house, and we're in the outside area. And there are some healing items out here, which is good. There's a lockpick in there. Did I pick it up? Yeah. There'll be a herb here and strong chem flu around here, or blue chem flu. I'm not sure what that one does, separating agent. And there's going to be an antique coin in there, and then one right next to the front door of the trailer park. There is chem flu around here somewhere. Make sure you remove this so you can go and crouch and get this. Sometimes it's chem flu. Now the repair kits you can use to get better weapons. Now I'm going to use this repair kit on so I'm going to use the repair kit on the pistol you can get when you're into the trailer. And here is a little bobblehead. There is an antique coin around here somewhere, but we'll get it in a bit. So there's a broken handgun. You want to go and combine the two together, and you got yourself a brand new handgun. Which, if you didn't know, is the same pistol we used to fight Mia in the beginning section. You need 9 antique coins to get the 44 Magnum out of here. So I need 3 more. There is a tape player there, but no tape in here. So when you go leave the thing, the phone will ring, And on the opposite side again will be Zoe.
You made it. You're the first I've ever seen make it this far.
So what is it you need me to do? Is it gonna help me get out of here?
Yes. Now listen carefully, Ethan. My family and I, our bodies are contaminated. I can't leave the property unless I get it out. And the same goes for Mia.
Is there a way to get it out?
We need the serum. It should clear whatever this stuff is out of the body. As long as you're not too far gone.
Alright, so where is it?
If I knew where one was, I'd already be long gone. But I have a feeling my mother has hidden some inside the old house somewhere.
So if we get this thing, I can help Mia and we can get out of here?
Right. And so can I. The old house is near the water. You can't miss it.
Alright.
I just hope you can handle my mother.
Your mother?
Be careful. They'll be looking for you.
So her mother is Marguerite. He will meet in a minute. So there's the map there. And here is one part to a flamethrower, which you will get shortly. And there's another save station in here. I'm gonna quickly save it again because I know that I might die around here because of the fight with Marguerite. If we need to deposit anything, which we don't, I'm sure. I'm just gonna take one gunpowder with me, if it let me, one gunpowder with me. There's another bobblehead here. I'm not sure where the bobble locations are, but if I find them, I'll make a video on them. So there is some chem fluid here, which I'm going to use to make more ammo. And we're all on green health, so we don't need any more health at the moment. Alright, so these things are just bugs. You just use your knife on them and they come to attack you, just slice them up. Hard to kill them. Very stuck. So solid fuel is what you use for the flamethrower. So in order to get these spiders out of the way, get close enough and do a charge shot with your knife. If you get too close, you won't be able to do it. But about here we did, and you just do a charge shot. Usually you'd use the flamethrower on this, but we don't at the moment because we can just use the knife. It takes most of them out. For this bit, we'll just use a shotgun. So in here, there's two types of chem fluid: strong chem fluid and normal chem fluid. Now, normal chem fluid and solid fuel make stuff for the flamethrower, and then strong chem fluid, it will make, okay, with the herb it will make strong first aid, which makes you instantly green. That gives you enhanced ammo for the pistol, and that's grenade launcher rounds, which you won't use for a while. Lockpick you can use here. First aid med. Now if you use if you need to use normal healing spray, not strong med, you have to use it from the inventory section, because otherwise it will automatically use the bigger healing bottle. So that you can now combine the two parts for the flamethrower together. And that's it for that room. Now with the flamethrower, I always use them on these things here, the bug things. Once it's fully destroyed, no more will spawn from there. Now, in this scene, there'll be bugs here. Just burn them up. And as you try to open up the door, Margaret will be on the other side. You go through this area. Destroy this. Go crouch. And through this little hidey hole. Whatever it's called. On the left there'll be some an antique coin. And here is the stone statue. And you'll see Mia here.
Ethan!
No more bullshit, Mia. I want some answers.
I know, you're right, and I always wanted to tell you, but I can only remember a little, and the rest is just gone.
Daddy, right? You mind if I borrow Mommy for a little bit? Why don't you stand there? Do something!
Ethan, help!
So that is hinting towards the third boss fight, which is against Lucas. Now a quicker way to take these out is just use the shotgun. But I like to use the flamethrower. So here we're going to make a strong med drink thing. Now when you try to leave this door, Margaret will be like, nope, you cannot leave.
Get the fuck out!
So rude. And you'll get attacked by spiders. Now, if you want to get through the door, you just do the knife tactic. You don't want to go through that way, because if you do, Margaret will find you and you'll be in a boss battle. So just save yourself from doing that. Just don't go through the door. Go through this door. Just take a while, but say he's going into a boss fight with thingamajig. And now, see what I mean? I didn't mean to. Leave me alone. Well, that's it. Yeah, just leave me alone. Alright. So we'll just get past this one round.
I told you to get out! It's time! What's this troublesome piece of shit?
So we'll just get Marguerite. Just run round.
Piece of shit! I've had about enough of you!
She'll be following you, but you'll be able to outrun her. You just run round. Destroy that. Get some ammo for the flamethrower, and in this box should be a lockpick. Remember? No, a herb. So we're gonna make another one of these. So you just want to close the door so Marguerite doesn't see, and you come back here. And you use the stone statue to form a spider. Now I always seem to get this mixed up and flip it the wrong way around, but this time it was just pretty handy. This opens up another doorway. Now if you watch the tape earlier on, you would know about the secret room. But because I don't want to watch the tapes, we don't do that. So if you're watching this video, I recommend you look away now because of the amount of disgusting stuff that's near. And put your feet in.
Fuck! Jesus, fuck!
You'll see Evelyn as a child in the videotape over there. But nothing too good around here. Another bobblehead though is around here. The psychostimulants I'd use while you're down here. See where everything is. Show that stupid bobblehead. And pick up the crank and the chem fluid around here. Now I don't pick up any gunpowder. And I haven't got another herb, so I'll just keep that on me. There is nothing else down here. Apart from these annoying bugs that you just kill. Little bastards. And you want to use the crank on this bit. I'm going to take the crank back and you want to just walk out the front door. No. Actually no. You need to go back towards where we got the last part for. Marguerite is back here by the way. So I recommend, I forgot about her actually. I recommend you shut the door. There is stuff in here, is there? Is there? 44 Magnum rounds. We haven't got that yet, so we'll just put that in the crate. We'll go around this way. Just so you don't have to encounter them again. Then you use the crank on this. I think that's the last time you need the crank for a while, because you do get given it back. We'll put it in the crate when we get there next. You'll get the snake key, I mean the crow key from here. Some more burner, an antique coin. We need one more antique coin. She assumes where I am, but doesn't actually know where I am. So we'll make some more of this and reload the flamethrower. Can we even see where she is? Probably over there, but none of our business right now. Oh crap, there she is. Just gotta wait for her to move out that room before I enter there, because we need to go towards the front door and I don't really want to waste any ammo on her, to be honest, so we'll just wait for her to pass and move to the other room. I'll just made a runner through there, but you shouldn't encounter her again. We'll just leave. And that's the last time you need to go in there. For a while. So, you have to enter the house again. But for now, I'm going to put the scorpion key back. The gunpowder, because we don't need that at the moment, and the mag rounds, because we need one more antique coin. Actually, I'm going to see if I can find the antique coin, because it's out here. There should be one out here. Oh, where the hell is it? There is one out here somewhere. I'm gonna go and save it actually while I'm here in case I die. These are just for your health, really, and like in-game stuff. Not really any use for me, to be honest. That is a picture of the family before the virus. Too late for them even know that Zoe's in the picture. And it's a letter about Zoe saying how she feels like weird and stuff. Not that I care. So for the next bit, It's alright, because there's a scene in here soon where Marguerite's in here. Just gotta be careful. So the crow key, actually, we use... Cause I don't know where the door is to get... Oh yeah, it's right here. We go into this room and we use the crow key on this door. Right here. And there is a bubble head there, I've just seen that. Now, in this room... Okay, I thought we get the grenade launcher. Now, I love this thing. For now, I'm going to replace it with the flamethrower because it's more... I don't know. But you can combine... if you have chem fluid, you can make strong chem fluid and solid fuel. You'll get 2 flame rounds. I don't know if you can... I'm not sure if it's... Yeah, you can only have 1 bullet at a time. But we'll just replace that with the thing. We'll deposit some more stuff back off. But we don't need the... Right, I'm not sure if we need the... That's Jack, if you didn't know. But we don't need the scorpion key for a while. Oh, I don't know if we even need it at all again. But I'm not 100% sure. I'm like an idiot. I ran straight past the what's it called? Save room. I just need to put that back. Scorpion key needs to go back. Alright, it's disappeared. The scorpion keys. Oh, it's already in here. I didn't remember putting that in there. I'm gonna put the grenade launcher back for now. And the crank. Sort out my inventory a sec. Stupid thing. That can go back as well, I don't need that. So now, I'm trying to remember where I need to use the crow key because I've actually sort of forgotten because it's been nearly a year since I last played this game. That's how long it's been out for. But most of these you need to use for the snake key, which is these doors right here. I think there might be a crow key around here somewhere. Right. Again, if you have a lockpick, you can use it on that. Alright, where do I use the crow key on? Because I've sort of forgotten. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Alright, I remember where the crow key goes now, so we need to head over to where margaritas. And I'm not sure if she's still lurking around here, but we won't encounter her yet for a while. The croquis, as I quite rightly remember, yes, used for this. Oh, Jesus Christ, she scared me. If he just shrivels up and we can just get out of there. One second guys. There we go. Alright, so anyway, that's just talking about the antidote. So we're going to use the croquis on this now. And I'm pretty sure it's the first time we use the croquis. Alright, so we're going to reload this. So in here is the first part to the serum. Just some weird looking doll looking thing. You need the D series arm and the D series body.
Well, did you find a serum?
I just got done dealing with your mom and her fucking bugs. Wish you could have warned me.
Sorry about that. What about the serum?
I haven't found any, but I did find out we need to make one. A D-series head and an arm. This can't be right.
A head? I think I have that around here somewhere.
You do?
I don't know about the arm, though. Have you searched the whole house?
No, not yet. I still need to check the second floor here.
All right. Check it out. Meet me at the trailer if you find it.
So here, you look up the stairs, and you get a jump scare here. Just like a diary about the woman is Mia and the child is Evelyn, the old woman. Oh, who the hell would make that? But so for this next part, you need their light. The last antique coin we need, so we're going to click up the 44 Magnum before we go into the boss fight with thingy, so we can take her out quicker. And that is her. She's showing. We're going to click up the Magnum before we go down there and start off the boss fight. And the nade launcher, we're going to swap the... We're going to take the nade launcher with us. Take her out quicker. So I'll use the last antique coin on this. Get this magnum. And we will quickly and we have the 2 magnum bullets that are in here. Just gonna put back the pistol for now, so I can take we don't need anything else for now. Don't think we need the croquet anymore. I'm going to put this back actually and keep the handgun with me because we get ammo in there. So I can use the handgun. For now, let's just kick back and go into the boss fight. So, I'm gonna reload the magnum and then drop down here. You can shoot Marguerite now to do a bit extra damage, but it resets, so there's no point. Just gonna go up the ladder. I'm going to the boss fight a bit. That is a hint, I think it's steroids. So we're gonna loot all this place. We don't have a lockpick, so we can't do anything. We did have chem fluid, but we're going to discard that for now because we don't have it. Alright. I'm going to take the herb with us. This can easily go because we don't need that. I'm going to pack the nade launcher. Quickly grab the handgun bullets. I'm gonna quickly combine them because alright, we'll combine them in a bit. Right, but as soon as we enter here, no, I haven't. I've not got enough from the psychostimulants, but before we go up the stairs, I'm gonna get things in here. Which are the just discard the herb so we can pick this up now. And we load the shotgun. We don't need the strong chem fluid because there's nothing to use it for. And that just leads into this room, which is a giant loop. So let's start the last fight off.
Don't you worry none!
And this is where we fight her. And pull out the 44 Magnum. Burn these away. She will drop down somewhere. cannot remember where it is though. Hey!
You scamper your way out of there!
I sort of wasted a shot there. Shouldn't have done that. Her weak spot is there. She's gonna jump through that roof. I'm gonna quickly place the magnum with the handgun. Don't know what the hell she's doing, but she's damaged a lot. You'll find some burner fluid over here and some handgun ammo. And them annoying pesky bugs are back again. Oh yeah, Marguerite, she summons them bug spawners. In order to save ammo for the shotgun, just use the pistol. When she gets close, just shoot her in the head with the shotgun and she'll stand back up and you can shoot her again. So we can just make more of this. Reload the flamethrower. She must obviously have summoned some of them stupid bugs always.
Come on now with me. We're gonna settle this.
There she is. Make sure up close for better damage so the bullets spread. In order to, when she does her bug attack, to make sure you kill all of them,
You got nowhere to go now, boy.
just need to heal. She will follow us, but she's the flamethrower on her. One more hit and I'm dead, so I need to go find something to heal with. You know that Marguerite is nearby when bugs start coming at you. There she is.
What are you
So there is chem fluid around somewhere, which I'm gonna have to get. And I need to go find some sort of ammunition just to make sure that, like, burner fluid. There she is, hello. There you go, Marguerite's dead. And then she'll just crumble up and die. And this gate will open.
Fucking stay dead, okay?
Now you've got the lantern. And now we've got some chem fluid. We're going to go back to the trailer park and make some more ammo. Don't know what we just picked up. Banner fluid. Lovely. And you never need to come back in the game again. Just want to come up these stairs. Unlock the gate from the back. Come back in here, and I'm gonna grab the gunpowder we got earlier, and then combine it with that, and then put the rest of it back because we don't need it. We don't need the gunpowder, and we do not need the grenade launcher anymore, so that can go. Magnum can stay with us. We're gonna put the Magnum back actually, because oh, we have chem fluid in here. Some normal ammo on the go. And there's the hidden Magnum ammo, but we're going to put it back in there because we don't need it at the moment. Not another boss fight for a while. I'm going to quickly save it, guys. If you guys want, I'll do a Fortnite stream after we've recorded this and done the Not a Hero DLC. So for this next bit, we're going to go back into the house and into the crow room. And we will have the cure. If you guys want, I will buy the End of Zoe DLC pack. If you guys would like to see that content, leave it down below. Because, you know, this room always scares me. Gotta give it to the developers. They did do a good job here. With all the mushed up dolls and the pictures and the teddy bear, and it gives you like a really scary vibe. And like the text and stuff like that. Stay away. Go. Think of tell me what to do, boy. So if you open here, there's just like a letter, just like a secret message tells you where to go. I actually can't remember what I'm supposed to do here. Oh yeah, the secret room there. And then here, you'll get the D series arm. Now D002 is the cure, and D004 is the head, and then that's Evelyn, who runs into literally nothing. And I'm going to get my special ammo out because behind this door will be this guy. Well, there's just going to be enemies around here, that's it. That's what I leave, so I'm just going to try and run past them and get out because it saves wasting any bullets. The only time I'm going to use bullets is if they get right in front of my face. Just like this guy, but I'll quickly shut the door behind him and he can't get me then. So now, I don't think we need to take this. Here. Now we have Zoe again.
Did you find it?
Yeah, I got it. Are we really gonna be able to make serum with this thing?
It'll be fine. After we make it, we can get out of here. Together. I'll be waiting for you in the trailer.
Alright.
She says she'll be waiting in the trailer, but she's really not. You don't need to pick up that. Gonna reload. Okay, so it automatically does itself. I thought I had to reload it manually. So we don't fight Marguerite anymore. And we fight Jack. Is the second to last boss we fight. So up next on the list of bosses to kill, Lucas. So Lucas is the son. Likes to, I think he plays like stupid games just to get you to put the code in and that. So make this walkthrough a fun walkthrough. We'll play along with his games, even though I know the solution to all of them. So she phones you, but it's not really Zoe, it's Lucas.
Now where the hell are you? You know, never mind. We only need the head, and you've got it. This is gonna help Mia and me, right?
Hey, buddy. I thought you should know. I decided that Zoe
needed a timeout.
She and Mia are here with me. And they're keeping
each other company.
Just let them both
Hey,
go.
Lewis.
What do you need them for?
Hello, Jay.
That's family business, Ethan, and not your concern. Understand? Now, if you want the head, feel free to come by any time and I'll give it to you. But only if you participate in a little activity I put together just for you.
What activity?
Oh, I know you're excited, but don't worry. It's not going anywhere. First step I need you to take, partner, is for you to take a peek inside the fridge in the trailer there.
Fuck you.
Oh, come on now, don't be
I like
that.
Lucas, he's my second favourite character in this game.
Don't you? Now, look in the fridge.
So rude, didn't even say bye. Just put the phone down on me. Now this is the severed head of the police officer. The piggy's waiting for you in the dissection room, bitch. Now that is where you get the snake key from. Next time we come out here, there will be enemies, so let's just try and hope we have ammo for it. And here, all the lights are out. I don't know if anything comes out, I can't remember. But I don't think so. I fucking forget how you unlock that, but still, we won't really need to. There's nothing around the other side of it. So there's Evelyn. A little fiddle with the generator, I see. But we need to go into the... Oh yeah, I know there is a... Yep. This is a new enemy. Reminds me of the licker from Resident Evil 2. Stupid little... Never mind, we'll just go in here and get what we need to get. Prove you're a real man, stick your hand down the pig's throat. Follow with me.
Sorry, buddy.
And that's a snake key.
That pretty little thing will help you find the 2 key cards you're gonna need to join the party we're having over here. You gotta earn your way, Ethan.
There'll always be 2 of them zombies out there. And that one's dead, there's one more, just wait for him to come close enough. You can't shoot him through the door, so... You can come around. The sound you just heard was, I think, was Evelyn. But there will be an enemy around here, I think. I'm not sure, I think it's a little small one, so... I died, but I'm just gonna leave the stream here. I'll you know what I mean, I'll finish it off tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and see you tomorrow. Peace out.